high energy and very prolific writer in my class. I've had him several different semesters. He writes and writes and writes, and he's working on a wonderful James Bond-like story that's just full of energy and excitement. And when we play different writing games in classes, Lexi is always terrific at introducing something completely unexpected and wild that really pushes us all to really go to the depths of what we can do with telling a story. So he's done a great job with the piece he's working on, and he's also terrific at reading and sharing, which he does in class too. So I'm delighted to introduce Lexi Garcia.
I don't like alarm clocks. I get pretty grumpy if I am not woken up by my natural commuting parameters. And if I do get woken up early, it will probably lead to a bunch of destruction. Also, I am not a deep sleeper. I'm very sensitive when I sleep. If extra light pours onto my face, I will wake up, except when the sun rises. Deal with that. So, say some weird military soldier guys and a couple of scary guys in suits try to drag me out to somewhere else while I'm sleeping. And some boring cliche story, I would just wake up and wherever they took me and be scared or tiny or something. Again, not the case for me. This weird group of not so pleasant individuals go up to me and bag me. I might not have noticed the bag over my head, but when the bag is over my head, there's a big difference in the amount of light, and it's a lot darker in my eyelids. I noticed that and woke up sleepily. Uh-oh, I thought. Why is it still dark even though I'm awake? I hadn't moved at all so far, so when my eyes were opening. So the weird group probably thought that I was still asleep. They started to pick me up, and that's when I flipped out. I started flinging my hands everywhere, kicking whatever was in reach, and running around until I hit a wall. The bag fell off my head, and I saw the face of a really, really scary guy. His head looked like a wrinkled lemon. He was completely bald, and had 7 visible scars on his face. He looked very battle-worn, like a piece of steak at a zoo. They throw it into the lion cage, and the lion fiercely tears it up. When it's fury, it accidentally throws it out of the cage. The steak's still alive, but it's so worn down, it's not even funny. He wears a green army uniform and an eye patch. I look next to his collar, and I see 7 stars on the side of his uniform. Does that mean...